Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hasna Farhatul from Informatik A. I will share some of my experience with friends in life. The name of being friends, we always have to adjust to how his character is and how his personality is. Will it match or even contradict? But a lot of interesting uh, happened when I entered high school, where I am truly amazed by something that happened to friendship at the time. At first, I really thought that we could really be friends because we are on the same frequency. But there was one moment when my mother said there were friendship where the book can unite with people who are different from their character, nature, and something they believe in because there is strong tolerance in each other. We can build we can build a unique chemistry. I begin to feel aware that our friendship is valuable. This with me can get along with two very aggressive people. Our tastes are also different. Each of us its own characteristic, from personality to the way we dress. It all doesn't make us. Uh, we can understand each other. I will tell one by one of friends who really gave the best memory during high school. At first, they initially were Anne. She is a very understanding child. I really understanding him. So maybe I always thought that no matter what happened, she would not leave us. She always make us worry because she is very kind, because with his nature that makes people sometimes go around to the point of taking advantage of their kindness. I uttered the sentences of istighfar because I myself felt that I always depended on him, so that I felt a problem quickly resolved with him. His help, I was so dependent on him. When I was in that condition, I was also surprised by his outpouring of heart. She realized that all the time other people were using him, where at the time I realized how bad I was. That belonged to those people. I really regret what I have done and get angry when I'm not independent myself. Maybe I'm nothing without his help. Sometimes I imagine who will accompany her in the future. He's lucky. Uh, furthermore, furthermore, he was initial L. She is super active person, like joke around a lot. She is the one who always lightens the mood. When me and Anne are always chatting or dealing with something serious and tense, she's the one who always fixes the mood. We are always relaxed with his trivial jokes. It also allows us to solve various problems without panic and enjoy everything more. We are so close to his mother that I never crossed in my mind, because his fun nature and inherited from his mother, because her mother is super modern and friendly. I make us friends of established communication, imagining his future mates, maybe the wrinkles on his face will appear faster because he is always loved. But maybe that's not the concept. I am very grateful for their presence in my life. My teenager years were fulfilled with them, even though everything was hampered by pandemic. we felt it was unfair to short. Once in trade college, just having one or two friends was enough for me. In fact, all the problems that we live in college can only be solved by ourselves because of the many lecture activities that can only be carried out or at least attended on their own accord. Maybe it's because we haven't found anything that really suits each other. Even talking in various chats, uh, we have we have been very connected. I am aware of the many shortcomings in myself. Having just one friend is already lucky for me. And I felt that God is always watching over me because if it wasn't for God's help, maybe I wouldn't just want to go to college because I always felt that I wasn't strong if enough to face anything alone. I am nothing. With a graduate, my spirit has been very awakened to continue to live independently. Not having friends is not a problem because I have parents who are committed and always pay attention to all activities both socially and on campus. With many demands and don't associate uh, my future too much with many shortcomings. I realized that even in terms of face, I was not special, but as I got older, the less I cared about that. Either those who used to always think negatively because someone uh, just have uneasy feelings about a future mates. For now, a feeling it's all God's business. I will only continue to improve myself and keep trying to get closer to God. That way I don't have to bother worrying about something that is beyond my reach as a human. I often feel guilty because I always refuse my friends' invitation to go out of town for recreation. My parents restricted me from traveling too far, especially with an adult supervision in principle. Even adult, it cannot be denied that I'm a woman. I'm a woman, and I try to keep that in my mind. If my feeling of guilt toward my friends continue to eat away at my mind in high school, I always feel lucky because my parents are always looking for other alternative to raise the heart of their children who might normally be disappointed with the limitation of socializing. That way I will also try to understand uh, what my parents are worried about my hobby their orders by learning sincerely that all the story heavily I can be little entertaining, and thank you for your attention.